I'm sure you've heard the news. This morning, around 10 a.m., during a highly anticipated public event in Pennsylvania, former President Donald Trump was shockingly targeted by gunfire. The event, which was part of his ongoing campaign tour, had drawn a large crowd of supporters and media personnel. The atmosphere was charged with excitement and anticipation, making the sudden attack all the more jarring. Security forces swiftly intervened, demonstrating remarkable efficiency and bravery. They immediately evacuated Trump from the scene and secured the area to prevent further chaos. The quick response of the security personnel undoubtedly prevented a potentially more catastrophic outcome. Tragically, the attack resulted in 1 death and 2 critical injuries. The identity of the deceased has not yet been released, pending notification of next of kin. The injured individuals were rushed to nearby hospitals, where they are currently receiving urgent medical care. The community is in shock, grappling with the senseless violence that has marred what was supposed to be a peaceful political gathering. Donald Trump sustained an injury to his right ear but is reportedly in stable condition. Despite the injury, he has remained in high spirits, according to sources close to him. His resilience in the face of such an attack has been noted by many, and his supporters are rallying around him, offering their prayers and well wishes. He was quickly transported to the hospital, where a dedicated team of doctors and medical staff are working tirelessly to ensure his recovery. The hospital has released a statement assuring the public that Trump is receiving the best possible care and that his prognosis is positive. The attack, which is being investigated as a possible assassination attempt, has prompted strong condemnations from leaders across the political spectrum. Politicians from both parties have expressed their outrage and sorrow, emphasizing the need for unity and a collective stand against violence. President Biden, in a heartfelt address, called for unity and an end to violence. He stressed the importance of coming together as a nation during these trying times and condemned the attack in the strongest terms. Other political figures have echoed his sentiments, urging the public to remain calm and supportive of one another. Law enforcement is conducting a thorough investigation, with several suspects under scrutiny and multiple leads being followed. The FBI and local police are working in tandem to piece together the events leading up to the attack and to identify those responsible. The investigation is ongoing, and authorities are urging anyone with information to come forward. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. As new information becomes available, we will continue to provide comprehensive coverage and analysis. The situation is fluid, and we are committed to keeping you informed with the latest developments. Like and subscribe to stay informed. Your engagement helps us bring you timely and accurate news. Follow us on social media for real-time updates and join the conversation using the hashtag #TrumpAttack. Thank you for watching and stay safe. In these uncertain times, it's more important than ever to stay connected and informed. We appreciate your support and will continue to bring you the news that matters. To understand the gravity of this event, it's essential to look back at the history of political rallies in the United States. These gatherings have always been a cornerstone of democratic expression, where leaders and citizens come together to share ideas and visions for the future. The attack on Trump is a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that exist even in these spaces of democratic engagement. Experts are now analyzing the implications of this attack on future political events. Security measures are likely to be re-evaluated and intensified to ensure the safety of all participants. The balance between maintaining an open democratic space and ensuring security is delicate, and this incident will undoubtedly influence how future events are managed. In the wake of the attack, communities across the nation are holding vigils and showing their support for the victims. These acts of solidarity are a testament to the resilience and unity of the American people. Despite the violence, the spirit of togetherness and mutual support remains strong. Political analysts are weighing in on the broader implications of this attack. Discussions are focusing on the current political climate and the factors that may have contributed to such an act of violence. The dialogue is crucial in understanding the root causes and working towards preventing future incidents. The legacy of political leaders who have faced violence is also being revisited. From Abraham Lincoln to John F. Kennedy, history has shown that political figures often become targets. This attack on Trump adds to that somber list, reminding us of the ongoing challenges faced by those in the public eye. Public reactions on social media have been swift and varied. Platforms like Twitter and Facebook are flooded with messages of support, outrage, and calls for action. The digital age allows for immediate and widespread dissemination of information, and the public's voice is louder than ever. In newsrooms across the country, journalists are working tirelessly to bring accurate and timely reports to the public. The responsibility of the media in such times is immense, as they strive to provide clarity and context to a rapidly evolving situation. Despite the attack, the hope for peaceful political engagement remains. Footage of past rallies where people came together in harmony serves as a reminder of what is possible. The vision of a united and peaceful political landscape is one that many still hold dear. As we close this segment, we leave you with a message of hope and resilience. The strength of a nation lies in its ability to come together in times of crisis. Let us continue to support one another and work towards a future where such acts of violence are a thing of the past. Thank you for watching, and stay safe. The emotional reactions from Trump's supporters have been overwhelming. Many have taken to the streets, holding signs and chanting in support of the former president. Their dedication and loyalty are evident, and their voices are a powerful testament to the impact Trump has had on his followers. Eyewitnesses to the attack have provided harrowing first-hand accounts of the events. Their testimonies paint a vivid picture of the chaos and fear that erupted in the moments following the gunfire. These personal stories add a human element to the tragedy, highlighting the real-life impact of such violence. Security footage from the event is being meticulously analyzed by experts. They are reviewing every detail to understand how the assailant was able to carry out the attack and to identify any lapses in security. This analysis is crucial in preventing similar incidents in the future. Community leaders are speaking out, calling for peace and unity in the wake of the attack. Their messages emphasize the importance of coming together and supporting one another during these difficult times. Their leadership is vital in guiding the community through the aftermath of such a traumatic event. To fully understand the significance of this attack, it's important to consider the historical context of political violence in the United States. Comparisons to past incidents, such as the assassinations of political figures, provide a sobering reminder of the dangers faced by those in the public eye. This context helps to frame the current situation and underscores the need for vigilance and protection. Public memorials and tributes are being held to honor the victims of the attack. These ceremonies provide a space for the community to come together, grieve, and pay their respects. The outpouring of support and solidarity is a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience of the human spirit. Analysts are examining the role of political rhetoric in contributing to the current climate of violence. The impact of inflammatory language and divisive discourse on public behavior is being scrutinized, with many calling for a more measured and respectful approach to political dialogue. This analysis is crucial in understanding the broader implications of the attack and in fostering a more constructive and peaceful political environment. Security experts are offering recommendations for future political events to ensure the safety of all participants. Their insights and suggestions are based on a thorough analysis of the current incident and aim to prevent similar attacks in the future. These recommendations will likely shape the planning and execution of political gatherings moving forward. The attack on Trump has sparked reflections on the balance between democracy and safety. Ensuring the security of political figures and the public while maintaining the freedoms that define a democratic society is a complex challenge. This incident has brought these issues to the forefront, prompting a re-evaluation of how best to protect democratic values while safeguarding lives. As we conclude this segment, we encourage everyone to remain united and resilient in the face of adversity. The strength of a nation lies in its ability to come together during times of crisis. Let us continue to support one another and work towards a future where such acts of violence are a thing of the past. Thank you for watching and stay safe.